Oh, sorry, I'm supposed to be commenting on the livery, not who owns it. Sorry. An idiot. I mean, the camo job. I mean, come on. Who does camo on a McLaren? An idiot. Welcome, my friends. So glad you could join me. My name is Wonka. Today we're going to be playing The Crew 2. If you guys enjoy, you want to see more, all you got to do, tickle that like button, leave me a comment down below. We're going to be playing this game, and there is an update coming in about a month. So stay tuned for that. Seems like a lot of fun. If you want to see that, you want to see anything else in this game, do me a favor, tickle that like button, leave me a comment down below. As always, if you're new here or you haven't already, be sure to punch your golden ticket by hitting that subscribe button. We're going to be finishing off basically the main story of the game today, so I hope you guys enjoy, and I think you will. I just got like vertigo from that. Oh my god, I'm going to fall over. Are you serious? This is a joke, right? There's like a place where I have to go to like save this stuff, right? That's what it is, right? Right? My Porsche's here. This side of the room changes. Don't worry, we'll get to that later. Not later this episode, but maybe next time. This side of the room changes. This side of the room literally refuses. Like, 100% does not want to change. Even if I change my favorite vehicle to it, it's like, nah. I don't really want to be honest. Like, you know, we're just not feeling it. Like, let's say I want this here, right? I'm going to favorite it, too. Just to really drive it home. Like, please, just leave it. Also, I wanted this to be black, I think. I don't want it to be this weird blue color. Oh my god, that makes it look so weird, but kind of cool. Now I've actually modified the vehicle here. I'll even throw some performance crap on it if you really want. Like, jeez. Do I seriously have no gearboxes? Okay, that's cool. But I've upgraded it. I've favorited it. I switched it. If this doesn't save... If that Audi reappears right here, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to uninstall this game, and I'm going to sit here patiently and wait for Forza 4. Is that like actually a bug? I should probably Google it. Maybe if I Googled it, it would benefit me. So what we need to do is go to the street race. So we can take on the king right here, right now, but I always like to do that one warm-up race. By the way, we will be getting that Jaguar concept car. I'm sorry it's not this episode, but if you look over to the top right, we can't afford it. But I will do some grinding and I'll, you know, finagle my way to that car, and then we have a cool hypercar race that we'll do. Maybe even two that we'll do with that car. We'll tour the world. Or at least the mini version of the US that they have created. But today we're going to be doing the Papa John's Pizza race. And the vehicle is going to be loaned to us, so that's a benefit to us. We don't have to buy a new vehicle because I can't afford one. But we're here. Papa John's, everybody. Do we get pizza at the end? Only if we win, maybe? Pizza for life if you win? Papa John's pizza's pretty good. What is this? Oh, okay. Okay. I can get down with a Camaro. Ooh, it sounds good, too. Alright, I'm ready. It wasn't what I expected, but I guess, you know, Papa John's is more old school. You gotta expect something old school. And a Z28 is definitely okay in my books. I'll see you guys later. Oh, it looks like Papa John's shafted all of you guys, huh? Gave you the shitty old cars. Gave me the good one. Don't you run into me. Damn Charger back there thought he was going to come right on into me. I cannot damage this beautiful car. People will get very upset at me. Okay, if the suspension gets a little damaged from the curb, that's not my problem. Alright, this is not a racetrack race, so deal with it. So, Papa John, you could have at least given the competition, you know, a chance. No? You didn't want to? Oh, rubber band racing? Just wait for the last corner? Okay, I'll wait for the last corner. Oh, God! No! What is that? What the hell was that on the road? Oh, my God. People are smashing fences and stuff. I just want to... No, I don't want to do that. I thought I could go into photo mode during the race, get some cool shots of us racing, but that would just be way too much to ask, you know what I mean? Alright, well, I guess we might as well kick out that nitrous. I mean, it's not stock, but nobody said this was a restoration, a full restoration. It's a modern restoration, a resto mod, if you will. You see what I did there? I didn't do that because somebody else already thought of that first. Just going off what he thought. Was that strawberries? That made me want strawberries. Was there a billboard back there with strawberries? Because I all of a sudden really want strawberries. You know what I'm addicted to? Bubble tea. Not necessarily strawberry bubble tea. Never had a strawberry bubble tea. Maybe now I'm gonna have to, because I'm craving strawberries and I've mentioned my weakness. Bubble tea. Boba tea, bubble tea, whatever you want to call it. Apparently both are acceptable in North America. But they're delicious. A little taro milk bubble tea. Ooh. Taro milk tea. What? I don't know. I don't know what it's called. I just order it. Alright? You should get one. Even if you don't like the little ball things in the bottom, the little jelly tapioca ball things, which I personally like. But some people don't. And if you don't, just get it without. Or get it with some frickin' lychee or something. And that's good too. I'm like the only person that I know that like likes them too. Like, whenever I force people to come with me, sometimes they'll get one just because they're there anyways. But like, usually they don't. It's just me. Sometimes I'll get two. It's fine. More bubble tea for me, you know what I mean? You know, except they're expensive. They're expensive sons of bitches. Oh, look, the finish. Time sure flies when you talk about bubble tea, am I right? In a Z28. Look at that guy. That guy tried to hyperspeed back up to me, but I had such a lead. He just didn't stand a chance. Ain't that right, buddy? Yeah, you get out of here. Yeah, you 2. Yeah, you 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7. Maybe that was only 6. I don't know. Where am I? There's like a junkyard here or something. Can we get a barn find? I'm excited for barn finds in Forza 4 because I know there's always barn finds in Forza Horizon. Do I want to go find this beeping thing? Not really, to be honest. I want to take on the quote-unquote king over here. He don't scare me. He don't scare me one bit.
You may think that you've had some tough races. You're wrong. This one's for all the marbles. It's a head-to-head showdown with T.O. on the streets of Florida. Hypercar and then pure street racing. You win and you're top of the list, ruler of the streets. You lose, we're not gonna talk about losing. Got no place for it. You can do this.
See, I think it would have been cool if they had drifting and drag racing in it, you know? Maybe started off... Well, I know the drift is kind of hard, but you started off with the drag race. You're both lined up at the line, you drag race down the straight, and as soon as you get to the end of the drag race, you transform into whatever, hypercar or streetcar, whatever you want to go to next. Then you go to the other one, hypercar or streetcar, whichever one you didn't go to, and then you end it off with some drifting. Instead, they just shafted me and only give me 2. Maybe it's like the off-road one where we'll do the last one after in a race against someone else. Who knows? Who knows? But my Celine S7 is gonna get the job done. Let's see what he's showed up in. Okay, is that the McLaren or the Zonda? I didn't get a very good look at it. I think it's the McLaren. Oh yeah, it's the McLaren. Here we go. Oh, look at the wing come up. It was a little glitchy, but it came up. That's pretty cool. And then he just hit hyperspeed. He's just gone. Oh, never mind. Reining them back in. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. I just ruined a lot of... Get out of the way! God damn, pull over to the side of the road. Don't you see this beautiful thing coming worth more than your entire life, you Ford Taurus son of a bitch? If I ever see your face on the roundabouts or on the on-ramps again, I swear to God.
You don't belong at the top of the list.
Oh, I belong. not only do I belong, I only belong at the top of the list. Wait, that still belong. I need the top of the list. There we go. That's something else. Wasn't my initial plan, but improv. You know what I mean? Yes and, or yes, but what? I can't remember what the improv thing is, but if you take improv, let me know. Let me know. I should probably take improv. It would help me come up with things to talk about.
Come on, you can do this.
Both in these videos, playing video games, and just in general, you know? Because I'm that guy who's like, I don't really like small talk and stuff, so I'm just like,
don't let him beat
I'd
you.
rather just be in my own head with thoughts half the time than talking to stupid, boring people about their mundane lives. Not that my life is that exciting, but that's why I don't talk about it. You know what I mean? The story ain't worth telling. Why are you going to tell the story? Look, hero, I don't need the words of encouragement every 10 seconds, alright? I'm thinking about getting a new mechanic anyways, so you better watch your fucking tongue. Yeah, that's what I thought. Now you're real quiet. Now you're real quiet. It's a nice place to do the final race, though. I like it. Florida. Is this actually what Florida's highways are like? Because, like, in general, I don't know if GTA and The Crew 2 and whatever else just portray... What did I just hit? I didn't hit... Maybe the ground. I think I bottomed out. But I don't know if it's just the way these developers portray it, but goddamn. Your roadways look confusing as hell. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. And I've driven a bit, like, you know, like Buffalo and, like, just over the border here, you know, but, like, I can't say I've ever driven that much in the U.S., and, I feel like even with a GPS, you get lost with all these windy streets that overlap each other and do all kinds of weird crap. At least it's English, because I've been to Quebec, which is a French-speaking French-speaking province from where I am, and you can get lost there just because everything is in French, and you have no idea what's going on, and you're just like, tabarnak. Ooh, I just pissed off a French person, I bet. Or made him laugh, and now I'm dead. So that's karma right there. And then I went through the car. That was cool. Who are you gonna call? Ghost Celine. Oh, slow down. Oh my goodness. It got dicey. Didn't think I was gonna hit the brakes in time. This guy's quick in the corners, I'll give him that. But then again, so are most hypercars in comparison. Oh, what happened? What happened? What happened, bud? Looks like you got a little stuck back there. And guess what vehicle they gave me by default? I don't know if it just defaults to your best vehicle or your highest performance vehicle, but goddamn, I'm happy they gave me this thing, because this thing is forgiving and it's quick. I'm excited to actually do some grinding in this thing. I really want to get the Ninja, the other Ninja, the more race bike Ninja than the old Ninja that I got. I want to get that Kawasaki. But then I would really have fun doing some grinding, I think, maybe. Who really has fun grinding? I mean, I guess some people do. Not me, though. But it's got to be done if I want to buy new vehicles without, you know, wasting my my real money, my hard-earned money. I guess, you know, if you have to grind, it's probably hard-earned too, huh?
You should be running this without rules.
Oh.
True street style.
What do you mean? What do you don't want checkpoints or something? You just want to go point A to point B? We can do that. I miss races like that. Although I also, there's a love-hate thing, because sometimes you just get lost and you lose the race, and it takes you like a long-ass time to try and memorize the course or the route to take. But I liked those races where you just kind of make your own route through the city. There's a pretty good potential for them to do that, but I guess they didn't want to. Probably need to keep your mini-map open for sure, but you wouldn't need like the checkpoints or the waypoint at all. No routes, just kind of feel your way, know which direction you gotta go, south or east or northeast or whatever, and wiggle your way there. Well, that was easy. I think I was losing in the hypercar. But then again, my hypercar is not very modified.
You did it! You won!
Top of the list.
Wow, Tio's gotta be so mad. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Look at this show off. Look at him. Look at him. I'd be pretty excited too. I just beat every best member in the... What the fuck was that? Where's that guy going? Why did he seem so angry? He's got a GTR. What is there to be angry about? Ruler of the streets. That's me. 31K. That's not bad. I'll take that. What is this? Oh, that's just like a a mailbox or whatever. Whatever they're called. Newspaper box thing. Ultimate earned. Ooh, I forgot about this thing. The McLaren P1. Okay, now I don't have to buy a McLaren.
Now, a lot of us want to take this off the streets and go legit. Safer for everyone, and we can run that much harder, but not everyone wants to step away from our roots. They talk about what it takes to run out there, the high that comes from risking everything. They say the streets are where we came from, where we belong. It can be hard to argue with that.
The grand finale of the live Extreme Series.
Oh.
A face-off between all the champions is available now.
Look at that. There is another live extreme.
Live set up the super duper
What?
extravaganza race where you take on Tuck, Tio, Sophia, and Clarence, one after another,
Oh.
for the whole enchilada. And massive bragging rights. You'd be like the champ of Motor Nation.
One after
I like
another.
the sound of that. We could put it on business cards and everything.
That's cool. Live Extreme Series Grand Finale. Go and get ourselves our nice new car. Our nice new McLaren. See what that thing's all about. That's still a win for me. I have arrived. Oh yeah, I think it's up here. Yeah. I remember looking at this thing really, really early on in my crew too. I think maybe even in like the beta I came up here to check this thing out. Oh, I never noticed it was sitting on a ramp.
Cow, a McLaren P1. That's Tio's ride. You think we might actually get our hands on that? How awesome would that be?
Well, my friend. Check it out. God damn. God damn, this thing gives me goosebumps. To own a McLaren would just be way too insane. Or a Coney. I mean, or any of them, really. I mean, if someone was like, hey, I'm giving you a Ferrari, I wouldn't be like, but I would rather have a McLaren. I'd be like, hey, thanks, dude. All right, cool. I'm not going to be able to afford insurance, but cool. Thanks, dude. Oh, yes, and the wing comes out. Oh, man. Ooh, that didn't sound very good. What class is this thing? Is it just Ultimate, or can I actually use it in a race? It might just be Ultimate. I might not be able to actually race this thing. Which sucks if so. Oh, I love the wing, though. It's bigger than I thought it was. That's what she said. Oh, it's a hypercar. Okay, cool. So we can use it in races then. We could use it in the hypercar races. That's pretty awesome. Because the hypercar races are actually really fun. But we're going to check out if we can modify this thing at all. Make it our own. We'll check out some liveries, etc., etc. over here. What are the new custom items? Maybe that's why the Jeep and the Audi keep coming back, because there's new custom items for them and they're trying to like get me to notice. They're like, hey, look. You're gonna be the death of me. Maybe what I just need to do is just make this thing stock, and then the game will realize that I don't care about it enough to put it in my garage anymore. I've tried everything too. I've tried switching the car multiple times. I've tried modifying. I've tried just switching the one and leaving the others. Maybe do it one at a time. Nothing seems to work as far as changing the vehicle goes. And it's starting to drive me nuts. I'm gonna have to go Google it and see if there's a workaround, or if it's a known bug, or if I'm just freaking crazy. But let's see if we can do anything here. Oh, we can. We got hoods, bumpers, mirrors, fenders, wing, rear bumper, interior. So we got a few options. So might as well take a little peek. Ooh, I do not. I think you got to go all carbon, like carbon or not carbon. I don't. That one's not bad. That looks kind of weird to me. I don't like that. Maybe if it was like black, it would work or something, but not with this yellow. That's for sure. That's not terrible. That's kind of cool. We'll see what kind of other carbon options and stuff there are before we commit to going that much carbon. I like that little lip of red there. That's cool. Okay, we can take the carbon away. Oh, that's somewhat of a wider body there. However, the wheels decided not to come with it. So we can go carbon on the mirrors if we want. There you go. Now the wheel goes out with it. Why won't the front one? I don't know, but I'm definitely going wide body. Like, I don't even need to question it. If the wheel comes out with it, I'm going wide body, 100%. So we can do a little bit of carbon on the wing. We can do full carbon on the wing, or just leave it stock. I kind of like carbon, but maybe we'll just go with a little bit of carbon. Oh, that makes it look like a damn Batmobile. We can go less carbon. Oh. Ooh, I like that. Little McLaren badge in the middle. Let's go with a white interior. Why not? Gonna make it all white. Looks good. White and carbon. I don't know why, but I've been wanting to do a white interior on a car for a little bit now. And that one fit the bill. Let's go not carbon on the mirrors. We're just going to do touches of carbon, not too much here. We'll save the caliper color until I know what kind of paint scheme we're going for here. Look at how stupid that looks. Why doesn't the wheel come out with it? I just can't. I can't do that to myself. Alright, let's do the little bit of touch of body color here, I guess. I like that. And, do we just go with that? No. Let's see it. Let's see from like a different angle here. I don't like it. It makes it looks like it has like weird nostrils or something. It's weird. Let's see. Carbon looks pretty good. Especially because there's like already that black/carbon line going down the middle here. It's a tough decision. I put a lot of carbon on the Porsche that we just did, so I don't want to go too crazy on the carbon again. You guys are going to think I'm obsessed. But those are basically the options. I mean, it's carbon or no carbon. That is the question. Let's go no carbon on the hood, though. We did a little bit to it. I like it. Let's see what kind of top 100 liveries we could find. See if there's anything cool. I like that. I like that. Simple. Just some badges and stuff on it. I like that a lot. The richest police force in the world. Some waifu shit or something. An idiot. A YouTuber. An Italians. Oh, sorry, I'm supposed to be commenting on the livery, not who owns it. Sorry. An idiot. I mean, the camo job. I mean, come on. Who does camo on a McLaren? An idiot. Oh, sorry, I already answered that question? Okay. Some guy with a McLaren with a camo on it is like, hey, fuck you, man. Oh, so you have a McLaren. I don't care if I did the camo job on it. I don't care. I don't care. We can have a cat. So part of me, I mean, the reasonable side of me wants to go with this because it's clean, but still kind of looks a little tunery, race car-y. You know what I mean? So that's option number one. But then another part of me kind of just wants to make a YouTuber car out of it. You know, this seems like something a YouTuber would do. I'd have to make the base red because the skin doesn't fully fit my lip and everything for some reason. But, could just go with the Supreme, the Supreme Special. I think we're going to go with something a little more clean, though. If you want the Supreme Special, if you want me to turn this car into a YouTuber car, feel free to let me know. That cost me 10 grand. Ridiculous. But we can change the color underneath. I mean, do we just go all white? White interior, white McLaren. You know what? Let's do it. $1,500 for a stock white McLaren paint. And I like it. I like it a lot. I mean, the yellow looked good too. It's not like I didn't like the yellow. But, I like this. I like this quite a bit. Oh. I don't know if I'm going to ever stop driving this thing. Probably eventually. But that's going to be it, folks. If you guys enjoyed, you want to see the live extreme, you want to see what I want to do with that Cadillac, or you want to see the Jaguar concept, that'll probably be next because it was requested. Or you have a request of your own, all you got to do is tickle that like button, leave me a comment down below. As always, if you're new here, or you haven't already, be sure to punch your golden ticket by hitting that subscribe button. This doesn't really sound like a McLaren, I feel like. I've heard, maybe it wasn't a P1 that I heard in real life, maybe that's why. But like all the McLarens I've heard in real life don't sound like this. Weird. Yeah, like I said, new here, haven't already, punch your golden ticket by hitting that subscribe button. I might have already said that. And don't forget to visit Bobo the Clown. Take her easy.
Make sure you hit that like button, because if you guys hit the like button for me, lots of good things happen, okay? And we can grow and do giveaways and like subscribe and all that good stuff, okay? Take it easy.